What are you doing with those books, woman?
They're for Matilda.
Not on my watch. There is an age for reading. Oh, excuse me. And there is an age for being a filthy little toad. These are toads, aren't you, Bog Trotter?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull. Only now Brucey is a good toad.
Sit. Miss Honey, you believe in kindness and fluffiness and books and stories. That is not teaching. To teach the child, we must first break the child. Quiet, maggots!
But no one was speaking, Miss Trunchbull.
Miss Honey, when I say quiet, you maggots, you are entirely included in that statement. Now, where is my jug of water?
I'll get it, Miss Trunchbull.
Stupid girl. Look at you. Flabby. Disgusting. Ugh, revolting. Revolting, I say! You know what? I think it's time we toughen you all up with a bit of this Ed. This school of late has started reeking. Quiet, maggots, when I'm speaking. Reeking with the most disturbing sense. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it oh too well. It is the odor of rebellion, it's the bouquet of dissent. The smell of rebellion comes out in the sweat, and phys ed will get you sweating, and it won't be long before I smell the pong of aiding and abetting. A bit of phys ed will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Hold, hold, just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water. The whiff of resistance, the pong of dissent, the reek of prepubescent protest, the funk of defiance, the odor of Q, the reek of anarchy in progress. Once we've exercised these demons, they could be too pooped for scheming. Some double-time discipline could stop the rot from setting in. All right, let's step it up. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline, discipline for children who aren't listening. Then this, I need a tissue. That's an issue we can fix. There is no mystery for mastering the art of passion. This is discipline, discipline, discipline. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of best protest, whiff of resistance, form of dissent, the reek of moral fiber party. Let's bring this odor home! The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, a whiff of resistance. The pong of dissent. And I will not stop till you are squashed, till this rebellion is squashed, till glorious sweaty discipline has washed your sickening stench away. Quiet!
This isn't teaching at all. It's just cruelty.
Oh, that is because you, Miss Honey, are pathetic. You are weak. You are, in fact, a sniveling little... Oh! Newt! Newt! You!
Wait,
You did this, cockroach, you vile, malicious sinner!
Leave him alone, you big fat bully!
How dare you? You are not fit to be in this school, madam. You ought to be in prison. You ought to be in the deepest, darkest, dankest prison. I shall have you wheeled out, strapped to a trolley with a muzzle over your mouth. I shall crush you. I shall pound you, Matilda Wormwood. I shall make sure you are never seen again, and you will never act like that.
Have you ever wondered
will I have about how when I say red? For example, there's no way of knowing if red means the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red. I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm not just a bit different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind unbidden, these stories delivered to me fully written. But everyone shouts like they seem to like shouting. The noise in my head is incredibly loud. I just wish they'd stop. My dad, my mom, and the stories would stop for just once. And I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right. But the stories becomes anger, and the anger is light. The burning inside me would usually fade. But it isn't today. The heat and the shouting, my heart is pounding, my eyes are burning. And suddenly, everything is like silence, but not really silent. Just that still sort of quiet, like the sound of a page being turned in a book, or a pause in a walk in the woods. And though the people around me, their mouths are still moving, the words they are forming cannot reach me anymore. And it is quiet, and I am like I've said. Into the eye of the storm.
Matilda Wormwood, there is no length to which I shall not go, and nothing I shall not do. There is no punishment. Oh, one moment. It's heading north. There's a newt in my knickers! There's a newt in my knickers!